Great, great. Thank you, Raksha. Thank you, Himanshu, for making this happen. It is just amazing. Thank you for making me part of this event. I have a few things to talk about. First of all, everybody, welcome back. Um, I want to introduce myself. I'm Samir Grover. I'm founder and CEO of Crownet, which is an Indian consumer insights and market research platform and a full service agency. Really, thank you for making day one so successful. It was an amazing day with so much learnings and a lot of excitements. I'm going to repeat a bit which already Rakshit and Himanshu talked about, but one thing I want to know is 650 unique attendees throughout the day attended the seminar yesterday on this platform. We had 7 papers presented and some great learnings from experienced research gurus. I want to say one thing as part of jury for Synopsis, it was very hard for us, all in the jury, to select one paper over the other for final presentations here at the main seminar. Each and every paper was great, and the effort and the enthusiasm put behind them was very evident. Thanks a lot to all who submitted the synopsis. Yesterday, under the Changemaker section, we got to hear and see 3 interesting papers from methodologies which are shaping future to retail measurement transformation and inclusion of differently abled in consumer research. Thanks a lot to all the speakers who were part of the Changemaker section. And under the experiment section, we heard and saw 4 very exciting papers which were very promising for the entire industry. We saw how one team created an entirely new immunity measurement for the nation while the whole world struggles with the pandemic, and immunity is of core importance right now. Use of IoT for sales estimation, innovations for rural measurement, and fusion of qualitative and quantitative methodologies for complex measurements. I personally loved the IoT beer bottle opener. Really thank the presenters and authors of Changemaker and Experiment section. Yesterday, we also learned a huge amount from session of Experiment the Genesis with gurus Titu, Dorab, and Shamalda, along with Preeti Reddy, and a great educational session from Lee Caldwell, which we all loved so much. Also, yesterday we had requested entries for new name for what should this our beloved annual seminar be called in future as we head towards the 30th seminar next year. Please send your ideas to info@mrsi.co.in or submit in the chat or inside this conference. Before I talk about the day forward today, I want to share some personal experiences in the last few weeks leading up to the event today. When MRSI approached me to be part of the organizing committee for this seminar, I was super excited and frankly also clueless as to what would I really do. Honestly, Crownet is a very young company in the industry, although you would expect otherwise looking at my white hair. And we are still learning so much and continuously innovating for the industry. Watching the panel discussion yesterday with Preeti, Titu, Dorab, and Shamalda, and listening to them about the experimentation and early innovations made me remember our early experiments at Crownet 4 years ago regarding consumer research, insights, and data. And truly, it has been pushing by our agency partners and clients to solve tough problems, which has made all of us innovate and continue to innovate for the mobile leapfrog India. I say that mobile leapfrog India. Shift is happening way too fast for all of us, and all of us in India and the world. And we all are adapting. We still have a lot of challenges to solve for the mobile leapfrog India when it comes to our industry. And we together are going to innovate. In the new world we live in now, we are learning every day. And I am no exception. But believe me, last 8 weeks working towards this seminar has been like a crash course to IIT JEE mains. I was asked to look at the tech side of things, and also be part of the jury for Synopsys. Both were super exciting. First came the Synopsys entry process, which was really fun and great teamwork with MRSI and the rest of the jury. Then came 110 plus Synopsys, which were also amazing. And I really struggled, honestly, to say which one is better than the other because all of them were really great. Hours of discussions and arguments ensued with jury members to pick one over the other, and finally, we did arrive at a consensus. I really thank MRSI for making me part of this jury. I'm honored and I'm privileged. Then came the actual event and this platform where you are logged in today watching me. This was the real IIT JEE mains. Trust me on that. From registration flow to payments to vendor selection to designs to how the attendees would flow, how the speakers come in, Zoom, Teams, sponsors, networking, booths, brochures, videos, all need to be fit in. Man, it was a completely new world for us coming from physical seminar. We have done webinars and meetings, but this was completely different league. The world we live in today, from education to healthcare to entertainment to client interactions to shopping to socializing, weddings, birthdays, everything has changed and shifted for us in the last 2 years. Everything is online, digital. This is the new normal. We embrace it with full arms, although yes, circumstances which led to this new normal hasn't been what we would have liked it to be. But here we are. We as an industry are together here on this platform, launching into the new normal and new world. New. Do the new. That's what we did here on this platform for you. We have tried our best to give you an awesome, seamless experience here on the virtual platform today. Hope you like it. Kuch kami reh gayi ho to maafi. Apologies for anything which wasn't up to the mark. Today, we have a power-packed day ahead of us. We will start the day with an inspiring and exciting session with David Evans of Microsoft. And during the day, you will learn about tech transformations from Kanika Kalra of McKinsey, and an amazing fireside chat moderated by Sushma Barale of Mondelez with panelists Arup Bansal from a leading OTT platform, Anu Pradhan from Swiggy, Chandan Agarwal from Unilever, and Upasna Maan from Sprinkler. Also today, we will have interesting discussion between Dushyant of Borderless Access along with Rags, Josh, and Nitesh Priyadarshini of Unilever. We will have papers presented for sections Trailblazer Tech and Employee Inspiration. 3 papers in Trailblazer Tech and 3 papers in Employee Inspiration. These papers are bold, inspiring, and great learning for all of us. As you all know, we have our first ever hackathon at MRSI this year. It's called Jedi at Work. We have 17 teams participating. The jury is reviewing the entries of all 17 teams as we speak. And we will have a decision on the final 2 by today afternoon. Manish will update us later today in this session. Also today evening, before we close, we will have the best paper announcement and 2 runner-ups. One more reminder for all of you, we have upcoming masterclasses, details of which are found on the MRSI website. Please sign up. So our first session of the day soon coming up is Peak and Pit Moments in Brand Memories by David Evans of Microsoft. Thank you. Have a great day.